Isn't Joe Biden kind of a pervert? I mean, to put your hands on the shoulders of a teenage girl or younger, to put your face into the back of their head, and then to give them advice on dating. First of all, if it was my daughter, I'd probably punch him in the nose. What are you doing? And why do you assume to be telling my daughter anything? Especially since your whole family's filled with perverts. So that's number one. Number two, this suggests to me that he's done this his entire life. Remember the 8 women who came forward and the media largely ignored them and said, yes, he's put his hands on me and stuck his nose in my hair. He's a weird dude. And third, wouldn't you think his wife would put her foot down? Dr. Jill at this point? I don't know. But why is his weird proclivities on the national scene? In other words, this man shouldn't be anywhere near the Oval Office as far as I'm concerned. So take a look at this. It's very short and it's very disgusting. Go.
Oh, what the hell?
Look at Dan.
Now, the very important thing
Hands. Stop. What is your hand doing on that girl? Mr. Ryan, you believe this? Who does this to somebody else? You have 2 girls, right? How old are they?
15.
They're both 15? She looks younger than that to me. Look at this guy. Puts his hand on her shoulder. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You know, when I'm in groups or crowd, I'm very careful not to put my hands on anybody, except my wife. But you get the point? Unless they want a picture, they put their arm around me, I'll put their arm around them. I would never touch a little girl by the back and put my face right next. It's sick. Go ahead.
My daughter and granddaughter.
Look at this. Stop. Look at this. He doesn't know her, and she looks kind of repulsed and embarrassed, doesn't she? Go ahead.
No serious guys in your 30s.
Okay. No what?
No serious guys in your 30s.
I'll keep that in mind. At least.
I don't know what that dude's thing is, but you know, that's oh my God. Anyway, so that's him. And then we have Jill Biden, excuse me, Dr. Jill Biden. And she was at the Philadelphia Eagles game. Now, I don't know who's doing press for her, advising her on public appearances. You don't go to a Philadelphia Eagles game and have a last name Biden. Here's the truth. Most football fans are conservative. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. That's why when you had many of these football players taking the knee, a lot of the fans just swore off football. You notice they're not taking the knee anymore, are they? I'm not seeing them taking the knee. So it was affecting their bottom line, I suppose. But you don't, if your name is Biden, you don't show up at a Philadelphia football game. First of all, the fans are tough. You know, they used to have, and they may still have, a courtroom in that stadium where the security or the cops would drag the fan right in front of the courtroom where they'd be arraigned. Did you know that, Mr. Ryan? They'd be arraigned right there in the But now every city's out of control. So I'm sure, I guess they wouldn't have courtrooms because even the real courtrooms, they let them in the front door and out the back door. But anyway, the good old days when we had law and order in Philadelphia. Well, let's take a look. Now, she's there on a mission, apparently, relating to cancer. I didn't quite catch it because I had my own Sunday show on Sunday, but I did tune it in right after. And let's see how the fans greet her. Go. They don't seem very happy, do they? I didn't hear any applause. No, go, go. And the funny thing is when Trump would go to football games, remember? Army, Navy, these, everybody stood up. The Dallas game, I think he went to a couple of years back, and cheered the hell out of him. Same with the UFC. When he goes here, they cheer the hell out of him. And the media hate it. They go, look at this, he thinks he's king.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.